21st century literature from the Philippines to the world. Literature, a body of written oral works portraying aesthetic quality. Story of a Man helps to understand human nature, provides entertainment and pleasures, help appreciate our literary heritage. General types of literature, prose and poetry. Prose is utilized natural language resembling everyday speech to convey stories. Poetry is a frequently employs rhythmic and metrical patterns through techniques like rhyme, meter, and syllabic structure. Example of prose: novel, short story, legends, fables, essay, biography, and autobiography. Poetry: epic, ballad, sonnet, elegy, ode, psalm, narrative poetry, lyric poetry, and dramatic poetry. Literary timeline: pre-colonial, Spanish, American, Japanese, contemporary, and modern period. Pre-colonial. Pre-colonial period. This period of the Philippines literary history is the longest. Long time before the Spaniards and other foreigners landed on the Philippines shores and forefathers already had their own literature stamped in the history of our race. All literature produced before the Spanish colonization like chants, proverbs, song, and folk narratives. These were all passed down from the generation to generation by word of mouth. They depict people's livelihood, customs, and tradition. Bugtong. Ang bugtong, pahulaan o patuturan ay isang pangungusap o tanong na may doble o nakatagong kahulugan na nilulutas bilang isang palaisipan. Sa lawikain, mga maiksing pangungusap na lubhang magkahulugan at naglalayong magbigay patnubay sa atong pang-araw-araw na pamumuhan. Example of sa lawikain: do not do unto fellow men what you do not wish done to you. Bugtong. Hinihila ko ang tadyang lumalapad ang tiyan. Chants or bulong. This was used in witchcraft or enchantment, especially in remote places in the Visayas. Legends. Folklore that consists of a narrative featuring human actions perceived or believed both by the teller and listeners to have taken place within human history. Folktales. These are made-up stories about life, adventure, love, horror, and humor, where one can derive lessons. Epics. These are long narrative poems in which of heroic achievements or event, usually of a hero, are dealt with the length. Folk songs. These are one of the oldest forms of Philippine literature that emerged in the pre-Spanish period. These songs mirrored the early forms of culture. Spanish colonial period. Spanish colonial period from 1565 to 1989. The Spanish period in the Philippines, which is lasted for over 3 centuries, began in 1565 when Spanish explorer Miguel Lopez de Legazpi arrived and ended in 1898 when the Philippine culture, language, religion, and society, and making it significant era in the nation history. Predominantly written in Spanish reflecting the colonial influence, early works include Doctrina Christiana, which aimed to propagate Christianity and educate Filipinos about Catholic faith. Spanish period. Secular literature emerged including various forms of poetry like awit and corrido, which often depicted love, heroism, and chivalry. The Florante at Laura by Francisco Balagtas is a notable epic poem illustrating of theme, love, and patriotism. Religious writing. A significant portion of literature during this period was devoted to religious themes. The included religious texts like the Doctrina, sermon, and theological treatises. Awit at corrido, there was a form of narrative poetry Awit typically dealt with themes of love, while corrido often a heroic tales. Cenaculos. These are dramatic plays that reenacted biblical historic stories and often performed during religious festival, particularly during Holy Week. Passion. The Passion is a narrative of the Passion, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. It was popular religious literary form, often chanted or sung during Holy Week. Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo by Jose Rizal. These novels are considered among the most influential works in the Philippine literature. Noli Me Tangere, 1887, and it is a sequel. El Filibusterismo, 1981, exposed the social injustice and corruption under Spanish colonial rule and inspired the Filipino nationalist movement. American period. This era saw significant changes in the Philippine society and governance, including the establishment of a democratic government, the introduction of English as the medium of instruction, and the implementation of modern infrastructure and education system. One of the most noticeable and change during this period was the shift from the Spanish to English as the primary language of literary expression. The American colonial government promoted English as the medium of instruction in school, and this policy had a profound impact on the Philippines literature. So the introduction of a new literary form such as the short story and the essay, which were popularized by writers like Manuel Argira and Carlos Bulusan. This form allowed the concise and focused storytelling. Several literary publications and magazines played significant role in the promoting and shaping Filipino literature, like Liwayway and Banawag. Japanese period, from 1941 to 1945. The Japanese established a puppet government under President Jose P. Laurel. This government had limited autonomy but was ultimately controlled by the Japanese military. The Japanese occupation was marred by numerous human rights abuses, including massacres, torture, and atrocities committed by Japanese soldiers against Filipino civilian and resistance fighters. The weekly Liwayway was placed under strict surveillance until it was managed by Japanese. The three types of poem emerged during this period: haiku, tanaga, and karaniwang anyo. Sample of haiku. A pat bee sting me, it hurts very badly. I do not cry thought. The bee flies quickly, it turn around and sting me, then falls to the ground. Sample of tanaga, Tagalog version. Ang hating gabing kulay tulad ng ating buhay. Kailan masisilayan ang liwanag ng araw? In English version, my life is like the color of midnight, gloomy and dark. When will the morning arrive to warm the coldness of my heart? Because of the restriction prohibition imposed by the Japanese in writing, publishing of work in English, Philippine literature in English experienced a dark period. Contemporary period. The contemporary period in the Philippines literature refers to the literary landscape from the late 20th century of the present day. This period was marked by a rich diversity of voices and themes, reflecting the evolving social, political, and cultural landscape of the Philippines. Most of the writers are educators. Various writers, guild, and award-giving bodies were institutionalized during this period. Its main goal is to produce finest literary writers in the English language. Here are examples of literary genre in contemporary period: creative nonfiction, hypertext poetry, text talk novels, chick literature, science fiction, flash fiction, blog, and graphic novels. Gay and woman writings, including male authors writing about woman and gay and feminist discourse development. Post-EDSA writing paved the way for the development of vernacular literature, or literature written using the daily speech of common people, which also became a source of regional literary history. That's all. Thank you.